I'm just gonna say it. FPV is one of the most selfish hobbies on the entire planet. We spend like thousands of dollars on gear. We spend countless hours trying to get our stuff working properly just so we can get out and fly and get that next dopamine hit. Then we go and we risk all that expensive gear just for what? So we can make a 2 or 3 minute video that nobody gives a shit about. When we fly drones, we're flying it because we enjoy it. When you dive that mountain, or you Matty flip that crazy beam, or you hit that gap, or you do a power loop, whatever it might be, that is an awesome feeling. That's that dopamine hit that we're all chasing. We're not chasing that for nobody else but ourselves. Let's be fucking real here. It's like, yo bro, check out this sick video of mine, man. I just power looped the same soccer poles and the same. Dude, nobody cares except for you and maybe like the other fellow drone nerds and FPV addicts. The other side of it too is like, we hoard so much gear. It's like, oh no, what happens if I break my drone, or if I break my ESC, or if I break my GoPro, or if I break my whatever? It's like, we gotta hoard this shit like we're crackheads. If for some reason we can't get out and fly, holy crap, that's the end of the world, man. That is the one thing though, it's like, FPV definitely does make you feel something. It makes you feel alive. And sure, like maybe it is kind of selfish, but I mean, at least it's not, you know, other things. That is kind of where things go weird here in this concept, because even though it may be a selfish hobby, this hobby does have some of the most kind, genuine, helpful people out there. There are literally people that would do almost anything to help you solve your problem. And that is something that, as selfish as this hobby may be, that's the flip side of it. People will literally spend hours with you on Discord just to help you troubleshoot, fix your drone, just to be able to get you back up in the air. People will like share their configuration settings, their custom 3D print designs, or even just share like tips and tricks that worked for them that maybe isn't like a super known thing. Have you ever needed help tuning your quad, or like setting up your VTX, or you can't figure something out? There's always somebody around who, you know, if you go type on the internet, they're probably gonna reply in a pretty timely fashion. You might even get too many replies and too many opinions, but I mean, that's a whole other topic. The other side of it too, when people meet up to go fly, I mean, everyone is super helpful for the most part. It's like, say you forgot your screwdriver or something, people will lend you their gear to use. They'll do whatever they can to help you fix your stuff. Laundry's done. Okay, back to the point here. So if you break all your props, they'll give you some props to use. And like, this could be like total strangers. First time you ever meet them, they come and they help you out. I actually have a really cool story. So when I was traveling at the beginning of this year, I went out to go test my one quad. Basically, I had this issue with my quad. Turns out it was an issue with my receiver, a setting on there. Well, I went out to this random place to go fly my drone and test it, make sure everything was working good. When I was biking up to the spot I was trying to fly at, I just saw a random RC plane flying by and I was like, okay, this has got to be the right spot. I just saw an RC plane going, so I'm gonna pull up on this guy and say what up. When I got there, I brought my quad, my goggles, my radio, my props, everything I needed to. The only thing is, I forgot to bring my prop tool. It was like a 30-minute bike to get back to where I was staying. There just happened to be a guy there who was flying his like RC model airplane kind of things. I don't know like the specific terminology, but I biked around and then I saw the dude sitting down and I just pulled up on him and I was like, you flying? I was like, I'm flying. Thing is, like, I didn't speak the same language, so it was like this weird interaction, but it was cool. There's other people flying drones out here and model airplanes. So cool. He told me that his name was Longlegs. He didn't have a prop tool, but he did have a set of pliers. So what we ended up doing was like mangling the shit out of the prop nuts. Yeah, I forgot my prop tool. Luckily, this guy's here to help me. We like ripped off some plastic and like kind of put it around there to try to not destroy it completely. But he helped me like tighten up the props, and he ended up being my spotter. And this guy that I'd never met before in my life, he would give me the shirt off his back. He helped me put my props back on. He helped me take the props off, and then he took off. And like, that is one really cool thing about this hobby. So yeah, I gotta say, shout out to you, Longlegs. I don't know if I'll ever see you again, but you are the fucking man. Because without you, that day, I wouldn't have been able to fly unless I went all the way back and then all the way back again. That was crazy, man. Back to the point here, being passionate about something and doing what you want to do because you enjoy it, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Doesn't mean that you're selfish. Next time you see someone posting a flight video, maybe it is just for them. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Maybe I'm just full of shit. Do you guys think that FPV is a selfish hobby, or am I just like completely out to lunch? You let me know. But yeah, this is Koala signing off. Peace. What's up, guys? What do you think of my cool new goggles, man?